Hello again, young bibliophiles. Miss Stacey here with the Boonville-Warrick County Public Library. We're here to do story time again today. And today we have a Dr. Seuss book. This one is called I Am Not Going to Get Up Today. I feel like that a lot of days. So there's a little boy in bed. He says, "Please let me be. Please go away. I am not going to get up today." His alarm clock's going off. The alarm can ring, the birds can peep. My bed is warm, my pillow is deep. Today is the day I'm going to sleep. No page. I don't care if kids are getting up right now all over town. I'm the kid who isn't getting up. I'm staying down. And there's all the kids getting up and getting ready for the day. All around the world they're getting up, and that's okay with me. Let the kids get up in Switzerland or Memphis, Tennessee. And there they are in Switzerland and Memphis. Let the kids get up in Alaska and in China. I don't care. Let the kids get up in Italy. Let the kids get up in Spain. Let them get up in Massachusetts and Connecticut and Maine. Let the kids get up in London and in Paris and Berlin. Let them get up all they want to, but not me. I'm sleeping in. I've never been so sleepy since I can't remember when. You can take away my breakfast, give my egg back to the hen. That's silly, isn't it? Nobody's going to get me up, no matter what he does. Today's my day for woozy, snoozy, zzzz. He's really tired, isn't he? You can tickle my feet, you can shake my bed. You can pour cold water over my head, but you're wasting your time, so go away. I am not going to get up today. In bed is where I'm going to stay, and I don't care what the neighbors say. I never liked them anyway. Those grouchy old neighbors. Let them try to wake me. Let them scream and yowl and yelp. They can yelp from now till Christmas, but it isn't gonna help. My bed is warm, my pillow's deep. Today is the day I'm going to sleep. I don't choose to be up walking. I don't choose to be up talking. The only thing I'm choosing is to lie here woozy snoozing. So won't you kindly go away? I am not going to get up today. Looks like his doggy's going to sleep today too. You won't get me up with a strawberry flip. You won't get me up with a marshmallow dip or a pineapple butterscotch ding dang do. My tongue is asleep and my teeth are too. Well, I'd get up for ice cream. You can try with dogs and roosters. You can try with goats and geese, but I'm going to go on snoozing. You can bring in the police. They did, didn't they? You can print it in the paper, spread the news all over town, but nothing's going to get me up. Today I'm staying down. And all the papers say, boy won't get up. You can shoot at me with peas and beans. You can bring in the United States Marines. You can put the whole thing on TV, but I won't get up today. Not me. Nothing's going to get me up. Why can't you understand? You'll only waste your money if you hire a big brass band. Look at that, that's a big band, it goes all the way around the house. That's why I say, please go away. I am not going to get up today. Look at that, everybody's trying, he's still snoozing. I guess he really means it, as Mama says. So you can have the egg. They gave it to the policeman. That was a silly story, wasn't it? I don't like sleeping all day. I like getting up and enjoying my day. So today we're also going to read a book. This one is called Froggy Bakes a Cake by Jonathan London. I like Froggy. I read one of his other stories. He's a fun guy. It was Froggy's mother's birthday. Froggy was outside making mud pies. "Froggy," called his father. "What?" "Help me bake a cake for your mother." Well, that's nice, isn't it? "Oh, please," cried Froggy. "I'm going to do it all by myself." So Froggy flopped into the kitchen, flop, flop, flop. "You'll need flour," said his father, "and sugar and chocolate." "I know," cried Froggy, and he pushed his chair against the counter and climbed up. He took down the flour, he took down the sugar, he took down all the chocolate candy his mother had hidden since Halloween. "We need lots of flour and sugar," said Froggy, and he dumped a large bag of flour and a whole box of sugar into the big yellow bowl. "We need lots and lots of chocolate," said Froggy, and he dumped in 10 handfuls of chocolate-covered flies. "We need milk too," said Froggy's father. "I know," cried Froggy. And he flopped to the fridge, flop, 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 and grabbed a carton of milk. Oops! It dropped on his foot and spilled. And eggs and butter, added his father. I know, cried Froggy. He snatched a carton of eggs. Oops! He only broke 4 or 5. And just 1 stick of butter fell on the floor. He's a messy cook, isn't he? Don't forget the baking powder, said his father. I know, cried Froggy, and he climbed up and took down the baking powder. Then he cracked 7 eggs into the bowl. Crack, 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 crack. And only a few shells fell in. And he put the butter in, plop, and poured in the milk, glub, glub, glub. And finally, he dumped in the whole box of baking powder. Whoosh. Time to mix it all together, said his father. I know, cried Froggy, and he stirred it and slopped it and mixed it and plopped it. Then he dumped all the goopy cake batter into a cake pan and shoved the cake into the oven, and he sang, oogly boogly burbly bake, I bake a cake and I wait for the cake. It takes a while to bake, doesn't it? Froggy, called his father. What? While he waited for the cake to bake, help me blow up the balloons. Got all pretty balloons, don't they? Froggy helped blow up the balloons. He blew, and he blew, and he blew, and pop! He popped the balloon. Now, said his father, help me set the table. Froggy helped set the table. Oops! He knocked over the lemonade. The paper party tablecloth got all wet. Froggy, called his mother. What? Well, it smells so good. It's a surprise, yelled Froggy, and he flopped back to the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. Come and get it, hollered Froggy. Froggy's mother and father flopped in and slid across the buttery floor, and Froggy said, are you ready? And he opened the oven door. What's gonna happen? Yikes! The cake exploded, yelled Froggy's father. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Too much baking powder, I guess. It's good though, said his father, licking his fingers. Wait, cried Froggy, I'll be right back. Flop, flop, flop. Where is he going? Happy birthday, Mom, he said, and he handed her a fresh mud pie with a candle in it. I made it all by myself. A mud pie. Oh, Froggy, said his mother, this is the best birthday pie I ever had. What a mess, said Froggy's father. Let's go out to celebrate. Great, said Froggy. Yes, said Froggy's mother. And together they leapfrogged all the way to the bakery. Flop, flop, flop. That was a good story. And next, Miss Heather's going to join us, and she's, for her craft today, she's going to make something special with you. Bye now.
Hi everyone, it's yummy stuff time. We're going to make dirt pudding today. We'll have the instructions at the library if you want them, or you can get them online. Also, this video will be on YouTube and Facebook.
Yep.
So you can watch that.
And starting next week, we'll have a separate Yummy Stuff with Miss Heather segment that will be separate from Imagination Time, where we usually do a different kind of fun craft for you guys. So stay tuned for that.
Yes. All right, so what we're going to start first, it says to crush the Oreos, which we did ahead of time. So we put them in a bag. It says you can use a food processor or you can just do it with a rolling pin. We kind of used a cup because we didn't have a rolling pin. So you crush them up, make sure you have them in the baggie. Then next we're going to make the pudding. So the pudding, so what you do is you pour your pudding in the bowl and then 2 cups of milk, which is required by the box or however your box is. Oh, sorry, already making a mess.
Yep.
Okay, so Miss Molly, if you could pour me 2 cups,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
would appreciate it.
Okay.
And make sure you're doing this with mom or dad or brother,
Yes.
sister.
This is our 1 cup.
And it's okay that you can make a mess.
Okay, so I'm going to pour 1 cup first. Pour very slowly. And 2. There's 2 cups of milk.
Okay, so then you'll take a whisk or a spatula and you'll stir that. Make sure you stir it really good. Get it all the lumps and everything out of it. Okay, so next you're going to put 8 ounces of Cool Whip in the bowl. So it says to fold it in there, and what that kind of means is you just take your spoon and slowly do it. You don't want to mix it hard. Cool Whip is my faves. Okay.
And you do want to let your Cool Whip thaw out after you buy it from the store, because a lot of times it's going to be frozen when you get it from the store.
Yes. Okay. So next, Miss Molly's getting the cups ready.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in there, get it nice and mixed. And then you're going to put it in the cups for everybody, and then we'll add the Oreos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the cups. And then what you're going to do after this is chill them before you put the Oreo cookies on there. That's what the recipe says. So Miss Molly, if you could start putting those in cups, then I will see what else we got to do. Yeah, because it says you should wait to put the Oreo cookies and the gummies in the pudding till you serve it. And I guess because it makes it soggy if you don't.
Yeah. How much pudding do you think we need in there, Miss Heather?
I think about halfway.
Halfway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help you a little bit with that.
This looks so good.
Yes. Chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. Yeah, that looks good. All right. It's actually with one pudding cup and 1 8-ounce of the Cool Whip, it makes quite a bit. I mean, this is a pretty big bowl.
Yep. Plenty for a party if you've got a few people over.
Mm-hmm. And one thing's fun about this is you're not cooking, so you're just mixing.
Yeah, no need for a dangerous oven if you can't use an oven.
We probably should have got spoons, so probably want spoons and whisk to do this.
Well, we use what we have here
That's
in
right.
the library. Okay, maybe a little bit.
More?
That's good.
Okay. All right. So it made about 6 half cups. All right, so now we're going to put them in the refrigerator and we'll be right back. And also, Molly has a good idea. Before you start all of this, what do you need to do, Molly?
Wash your hands.
Yes.
Which you should be washing your hands anyway right now, especially. But before you cook, wash your hands.
That's right. Okay, so now we're going to put the
Fresh Oreos.
crushed Oreos in there, and I'm going to use one of these little scoops. And then Molly's going to add,
Gummy worms.
yay!
Charlie. I'm going to use the scissors to open up the gummy worms. Careful with the scissors.
You kind of stick the worms in there, kind of looks like they're sticking out of the dirt.
Yeah. Worms for our dirt pudding. So
All
there's
right.
one.
And again, I'm still making messes, so.
That's okay. You're not having fun and you're not making a mess.
That's right.
So there's 2, and I'm putting 3 gummy worms in each one. 1, 2, 3.
And there you go. And see, it looks like you got dirt on top.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit, I even had some left over. So and here's what it's gonna look like. See your worms in there and your dirt. Looks very, very tasty.
2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, and And look at that, we had just enough gummy worms. Wow, kids, we did not plan that.
No. So remember, don't add your Oreos and your gummy worms until you're going to serve them.
Yes.
They'll get soggy.
Yeah.
All right, if you have any questions, give us a call at the library and we'll be able to help you out.
Thanks
Anything
for
else?
watching.
All right.
I don't think so.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye.